Hey guys, it's your girl Shalae and I'm back today with a third stimulus check update video. In today's video, we're going to discuss the most trending topic in the world, and that is the $1,400 stimulus. We're also going to talk about unemployment, hazard pay, child support, SSI, SSDI, EBT. Why, my darling? Because today is actually, so if you want to know what your family has to ask, you already know what to do. Stay tuned. Your girl's got you covered. Now, if this is your first time tuning into my channel, hi, hello, hey friends. My name is Shalae, and here on this channel we talk about shopping, saving, and everything in between. I would love to have you a part of my internet family. Super easy. Click the big old red subscribe button down below when you're in, just like that. And while you're at it, go ahead and give me a like because you love me bringing this content to you each and every single day, and I enjoy doing it. Now guys, if you want to get on YouTube and do exactly what I'm doing and invest some of that stimulus check, you already know what to do. Purchase my ebook, purchase my planner. If you don't want to get it for you, get it for your kid. Get it for somebody in your family so y'all can all get out here and make this money, honey. I mean, you know, it's enough for all of us. I'm just saying. All right, so let's go ahead and jump off. Let's see what the family asked. So the first one comes from Felicia. She said, first of all, God bless you and thank you so much. God bless you, girl. She said, I would like to know, what is the date of our third stimulus check? Well, my darling, I don't know the exact date because I don't know what your situation is, but a lot of people have told me they already have their pending deposits scheduled for Monday. So I'm guessing that it can come as early as Monday, and I guess, you know, Santa Claus could be delivering your stimulus check. I'm just saying. Alrighty. The next one comes from Nisha. She says, what if the IRS has our tax preparer's bank info because we had fees taken out of our refund? Will this delay our third stimulus check direct deposit? Okay, Nisha, you know, you may be new here, girl, but you know, we in this thing, like, we not new to this, we true to this. We done had not one, not two, but we on the third stimulus check. And so, yes, if your money was processed through your tax preparer, like H&R Block, Jackson Hewitt, insert whatever you went to, and you had where the money was taken out, it's going to go to the tax preparer's account first, and then they will issue you the money. So I'll keep an eye on that. Thank you so much for reminding me, because I know there are groups on Facebook that does this exact thing, like, you know, to let you know when H&R Block is giving those out, their checks out as well. So I'll keep you updated, but yes, it will go to them first to answer your question. The next one comes from Liddy. Liddy, not Litty, but Liddy, like Liddie. That would have been nice if she was Liddy. All right, so what if you don't file income tax with your child? Will you still get the $300 a month? I am on SSI. My son get SSI. Will he get the $300 a month? So yes, you're absolutely correct on there. As of right now, what the information is being put out, you would still get the $300 per month. But the IRS is creating some type of portal that's going to be able where you can put your information and do all these things. Now, you know how the IRS is with their portals, right? It just don't work like that, ma'am. But they are creating something. So when I find out, mama got you. I got you, my darling. Okay, lady. All right, the next one comes from Tammy. So they are garnishing the stimulus, I have heard, as of the moment. That is correct. If you owe student loans or any type of college fees that are in collections, will they be able to garnish on there? So it says private debts as well. So if that is considered your private debts can be garnished. Child support cannot be garnished. So if you owe back child support, you will still get your third stimulus check. She says, they did not garnish any of my taxes. Thank you for all that you do. I love your YouTube channel. Well, thank you so much, Tammy, for watching. So guys, right, they put out all this information. Hey, we can take your garnishments. We can garnish your taxes. We can take your student loans. We can do all this stuff. But there's still a lot of people that slip through the cracks. So everyone is like, well, what about my situation? Well, what about me? Well, they took my child support. I don't know what they use or how come, you know, maybe you were just the lucky one, you know, I don't know. Maybe, I have no idea. But are they supposed to take it for child support? No. Are they supposed to take it for private debts? Absolutely. You said that you owed on college fees and student loans, but they didn't garnish your taxes. Well, if they didn't garnish your taxes, girl, let's just pray they don't garnish your stimulus, okay? That's what we're going to do, mama. We're going to leave it to the one that knows. All right, the next one comes from Amanda. She says, I have 2 kids, but my oldest I claimed in 2020. I did not claim her in 2021. What does this mean for me for the child tax credit? I am so confused. So on there's going to be a lot of different issues. You're going to get another video from me as well that's going to go in for parents that are divorced, for just like those, one-off situations on there. So even though if you didn't claim her, there's going to be some type of verbiage on there. But remember, this portal is opening up so that way you can get your information put in there. So if you have some, and then just in case, like, guys, hold on, let me just stress this as well. Look, I had to calm down. Okay, let me go ahead and stress this. Even if you don't get the $300 per month, it's not that you're not going to get the tax credit, because remember, this is an advance tax credit. So if you don't get the monthly money when you go to file your taxes in 2022 for 2021, you will just get your money then. You will get the full $3,600 or $3,000. Now I get it, right? I want my $300 a month too. So you don't want to wait, but it's not like if you don't get it, like you're going to miss out. You're going to get it. You're just not going to get it monthly. Does that make sense? I hope so. All right. So moving along, the next one comes from Anonymous. I want to know your name, your name, your name. Why you got to be anonymous? Let me know if y'all know who sings that. Hey, Shalae, I was just wondering about the child tax credit. What if I've already filed my taxes and I received them, and I would have to talk with my tax filer because last year was hard. I didn't work as much and I didn't get much money at all. I did not even make enough to receive my child tax credit. So on here, it's okay. So as long as you said, I have already filed my taxes and I have received them, that's fine. So you can file your taxes for this year, guys, on there. So they'll just use your income based on what you filed for this year. So no worries, my darling. You are good to go for the child tax credit. You're good. Calm down, mama. You're good. The next one comes from DMC. Are they basing this on the 2020 taxes? Also, what about the situation where the single mom who is not employed and the kids live with her, but the father claims him on his taxes? The kids do not live with him. Will the mother be eligible for it to receive the tax credit? So on there's a lot of situations on here. The father would definitely be eligible because he claimed them, but even then they said for people who don't even claim taxes, you will still be able to get it. That's why the IRS is creating this portal. So one of you are going to get it, okay? So the mom could possibly get it, you could get it, but nonetheless, the money will not go untouched, okay? Make sure there. The next one, Nicole, did they extend mortgage relief out to July or September for those that are in forbearance? From my understanding, it was June 30th, love, so July 1. Sherelle, how do I set up direct deposit for my stimulus? I still haven't gotten my $600. So on there, Sherelle, first of all, for your stimulus for the $600, they stated if you had not received it, you must file it on your taxes. So that's what the big caveat. If you didn't receive it, you had to file taxes. As of right now, today, the portal is down, but the portal is supposed to be back up at some point on there. So you'll be good to go. All right, the next one, Tamara, is there any news on the state tax refund delays in New Jersey? I did not see anything on the the Department of Labor or the Department of Treasury website for New Jersey stating that there was, a delay for the state tax refunds. Most of the time, the state tax refunds just take a little bit longer in general. Now, I don't know how y'all do it in New Jersey, but I know in Alabama, they wait for people to pay their tax money and then they use that money and recycle with us. So, girl, you just gonna have to wait, mama. The next one comes from Wendy. If you are an adult dependent that claimed, if you are an adult dependent, the person that claimed you doesn't qualify this time for stimulus checks, how would they send the stimulus checks to the adult dependent, or will it go to the person? Now, if that person that claimed you is outside the income limit, girl, I'm gonna have to check on that because there's no information that's being put out right now regarding it. I don't know if there's going to be for the portal where you can go in there, but I would think, and this is just me, they don't pay me to think, right? That if you're not eligible for it, the person that claims you is not eligible because of the income requirements, that you wouldn't get it. Don't hold that as law, okay? I'm gonna look this one up It's just no information out there today for me to answer that question for you, because the IRS is now still trying to process this as well, right? We're in the middle of tax season. We're getting $1,400 stimulus checks. We got child tax credits going on. We got a lot of stuff going on right now, okay? And last time I checked, the government just doesn't move as fast as we want it. And if you don't like this pace, I hate to see the next pace that we get. All right, so you got to be patient, but I'll look it up. It's just nothing today. I looked it up, all right? All right, the next one comes from Tina. Shalom. I want to start my business. Are there any grants for newbies in Texas? Also, Ms. Shalae, what are some great tips for starting a new business, a hair care? Have a blessed day. Thank you. So the first tip I'm going to tell you, girl, you need to book my one-on-one. No, I'm joking, Tina. Congratulations on wanting to start your own business or just step into entrepreneurship. I encourage everyone to actually start something, especially with the times that we are living in. Right now, you don't know if your job is going to be there or not, and you need to be able to make, my father always told me, to be able to make at least $1,000 in a month. Somehow, some way. Now, I ain't saying on that, you know, the Players Club, use what you got to get what you want. No shade. I'm not saying that, but he said there should be one day or something that you can do within that month that can bring you at least $1,000, because $1,000 will help you if you ever got into an accident or, you know, needed it. A tight situation, we'll say that. All right, so as far as the small business grants, when I looked it up, I didn't see that there was any grants for newbies. I would definitely tell you to go ahead and start with the Chamber of Commerce. Look at the Small Business Administration. Some tips that I would give you is to be consistent. You're going to have to be consistent. That's the name of this game. The name of entrepreneurship, the name of anything is consistent. And the truth of the matter is most people can't be consistent for a week. I mean, how many people have you known start diets and quit diets? How many people have you known, I'm not going to eat sugar, I'm not going to do this, I'm going to do all that? People are not consistent. And so if you are able to be consistent and promote your business when nobody is buying, still promote your business when you're not getting likes or comments, promote your business by going out to events or going to different salons and just being able to almost everywhere that you go, promote your business. If you do that, you're going to be successful. If you decide that, hey, you know what, I'm not getting what I want and I want to stop, you're not going to be successful. And that's what happened to most people. Most people quit things. I mean, no shade, it's the truth of the matter. Most people aren't consistent. So when you are consistent, you stand out amongst the rest. Do that. All right, the next one. When will Illinois start sending out their pandemic EBT cards? At the end of the month, love. The end of March. You should definitely have them by April, I think they said. Madeline said, I received SSI and I added my 4-year-old as a dependent when I filed my recovery rebate. If I owe the IRS, will they garnish my second stimulus payment? So I'm thinking you're saying your third stimulus payment. For private debts, if that is considered a private debt, then yes, they can. Now, will they? They might not. You might slip the cracks, right? But can they? Yes. The next one and the last one comes from Miss Belinda. Hello, Shalae. Trusting God that all is well with you and your family. It is. Thank you. My question was I decided and agreed that unemployment recipients are not required to pay taxes on unemployment monies. Thank you so much for keeping everyone updated. I know this is a tedious task and your insight does not go unnoticed. Thank you. So on there, unemployment recipients are not required to pay on the first $10,200. So anything over $10,200 you have to pay. So if you earned or if you filed or you got $20,000 in unemployment, $10,200 will be subtracted from that. You would only be taxed on the $9,800. And that's all I have, guys. Let me know down in the comments below. Do you have a question? If you do, submit that question to Ask Shalae. I'm thinking about doing like some full situation questions. Like if you want, like if you don't mind sharing your story, I won't say your name, but if you want to share some different things or you want me to help you with some resources, definitely, I'm thinking about getting a little, I guess, an email address and having you send your stories and we can share and go over it. But let me know what you think down below. As always, please like, comment, subscribe, purchase my ebook, purchase my planner. Congrats on those that are getting their stimulus checks. And as always, guys, have a great day and I will talk to you tomorrow. Bye, guys.